Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to my channel. So today I am here with the day 18 of Fssai daily quiz, which is as per the new exam pattern. So if you haven't watched the video, previous 17 videos, you can go to my playlist, and I've created a separate playlist called as Fssai quiz. So from there you can get access to the complete 17 videos. And if you need PDF, you can join my Telegram channel where I'll be updating PDF of every 10 days quiz. So today let us start the day 18 of FSI daily quiz. So the first question is primary source of energy utilized by human body. So which is the primary source that is utilized by the human body? The answer is carbohydrates or sugar. So other things are also used by human body, but the primary source of energy utilized is carbohydrates or sugar. Which poisoning causes Minamata disease? So Minamata is a place in Japan. So this was the place where first time the disease was found because of one of the following. So hence the name was kept as Minamata. So the answer is Mercury. So this was in news recently also. So please remember, poisoning of Minamata diseases is done by mercury, and it is a place in Japan. Full form of HFCS with reference to sweetness. So answer is high fructose corn syrup. So fructose is a form of sugar itself. Some variations in the glucose molecule leads to fructose. So high fructose corn syrup is referenced with reference to the sweetness. As per FSS Act, maximum fortification of iodine in table salt is 30 ppm. Please remember this. The maximum amount of fortification that can be done in table salt to add extra iodine is 30 ppm. So ppm is nothing but parts per million. So if for 1 million parts, only one part is fortified. So this is the typical chemical formula. So for every 1 million part, only one part will be fortified. How much of milk fat skimmed milk contains? So the answer is 0.5. Who is the author of the new book titled 1971 Change of the Gorkhas and Other Stories? So this book was released recently, and it was in news because of various reasons. So the author of this book titled 1971 Charge of the Gorkhas and Other Stories is written by Rachna Bisht Rawat. So she is the author of this book. Every year World Soil Day is celebrated on. So every year the World Soil Day is celebrated on 5th December. So the answer is 5th December. So my question is, there is a special theme for this year's World Soil Day. So my question is, please comment the theme of the World Soil Day in the comment section. So this is the today's question. Maha Mahaparinirvana Divas is observed every year on December 6th, on the death anniversary of. So you have to remember two things here. So Mahaparinirvana Divas is observed on December 6th. So this is the first thing to remember. And the second thing is, it is celebrated on the death day of Bhimrao Ambedkar. So on the death day, that is the demise of B.R. Ambedkar, this day is celebrated. So S&P Global Ratings has projected India's GDP for FY22. See, I'll explain here. So S&P is a credit rating agency, which means it will rate a country's performance in the present year and also in the future years. So how the country is performing in its economy, and it will give a baseline or a reference for the investors to invest in a particular country. If a foreign investor wants to invest in the Indian markets, then he will look into these their other credit rating agencies. So according to that, he will say if India is stable to get the returns for him, and if India is stable, like if it disables or if it defaults on the amount that he has invested, then what will happen to him? So these things will be seen by a credit rating agency. So there are more than three credit rating agencies, but the major famous credit rating agencies are S&P, Moody's, Fitch. So these are the three most famous credit rating agencies in the world, and most of the investors look into these ratings of a specific country and then decide to invest in a particular country. So according to that, S&P Global has projected India's GDP growth. It is the GDP growth for the financial year 2022. So, what is the percentage of growth? So, the answer is 9.5%. So, India, as you know, it is one of the emerging markets. So, its growth will be very high. Whereas the developed countries like USA, UK, and all, the growth will not be so much high because it is already developed. But for countries like India and China, the growth will be high. And according to S&P, the percentage is 9.5%. So, please remember this. It is one of the important question for economy. But there can be also questions like as I said, the other rating agencies like Moody's and Fitch. So what are their estimate? So Moody's has estimated India's GDP for 2022 is 9.2%. So this can also be a question for you. So these are the today's question, guys. So if you like the video, please like it and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.